Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech or of the press, or the right of the people peaceably to assemble and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. I have always loved books, and I don't remember a time when I haven't been able to read. I've read classics, pulp fiction, and books that raise the librarian's eyebrows. I've even browsed through encyclopedias just for fun. You never know when a stranger is going to ask you for the major exports of Chile. I was one of those kids who wanted books for Easter. After all, you can only eat the ears off a chocolate Easter bunny once, but you can read a book again and again. I guess it's not really a surprise I ended up working in a bookstore. I also love the First Amendment to the United States Constitution, although in recent years it seems that the Bill of Rights itself is being challenged. I'm still an optimist and hold fast to the belief that my rights to write and read what I want are still protected. There's a deep American sense of pride I feel when I order or have a book in stock that a big chain bookstore might not carry, because it doesn't want to take time to listen to customers or feel complaints from an intolerant minority. This pride has become even more pronounced during my time at the bookstore. I recently had a man approach me with 2 books in his hand. He introduced himself as an off-duty Pennsylvania State Police officer from Potter County. He was not pleased with the books and expressed the opinion, surely there are better books that I could be selling. Of course, when I asked if he had bothered to read either one of the offending books, he hadn't. Why this man had to introduce himself as a police officer and not just a concerned citizen bothered me. Yes, I listened to him. People have the right to their opinion. You can have an opinion, but it should be an informed opinion. Thankfully, Americans have the freedom of information and the freedom to choose. Maybe not as much as what I'd like, but it's still there. I don't think every book is for every person, but I want to choose to read or not to read. I don't expect you to always agree with what I have to say. I won't always agree with what you have to say. In fact, there are some people that I simply cannot stand listening to. When I hear someone or come across an article that truly disgusts me, I remind myself that just as I have a right to express my opinions and ideals, so do you. If we expect to have certain freedoms, we must be willing to extend those freedoms to others. The last thing I want to do is start restricting those opinions. I may turn off the television, put down the newspaper, browse to another website, or turn down the radio. I may even just shake my head and walk away when someone is talking, but I will not and cannot attempt to restrict what is being said. First, they came for the Harlequin romances, but I did not speak out because I was not romantic. Then they came for the GLBT, and I did not speak out because I was not gay. Then they came for the Judaic literature, and I did not speak out because I was not a Jew. Then they came for me, and there was nothing left to read.